Hey everyone, this is Diarely Moreno. Today we'll be focusing on Cuban-American singer Celia Cruz. Many know her for her famous phrase azúcar, but there is more to her than just a simple word. She was born Úrsula Jalaria Celia de la Caridad Cruz Alfonso in Havana, Cuba on October 21st, 1925. Being the second oldest of 14 children, she often had to put her siblings to sleep by singing songs to them. She was raised in a time in which Cuba didn't agree for there to be female singers. There were many great artists that influenced Celia to sing, like Fernando Colasso, Abelardo Barroso, and Arsenio Rodriguez. Being a part of the Catholic community, she first started singing lots of Santeria with her church group and in her neighborhood. Her father wasn't fond of the idea of her becoming a singer, so Celia continued her education and focused on being a literature teacher. Eventually, she decided that teaching wasn't what she really wanted to do, so in 1947, she started to study music history and learning how to play piano. Celia also started entering many radio competitions in which she would sing salsa. Obviously, Celia would often win these competitions. Celia's career really took off in 1950 when another great singer, Mirta Silva, was in need for a new singer for her band La Sonora Matancera. So she decided to give Celia a chance. She was such a great hit that she started doing music in movies outside of the music group. In that same year, Celia appeared in a Mexican film called Rincón Currillo and Amorcito Corazón in 1961.
No sé qué tiene tu voz, que fascina. No sé qué tiene tu voz, tan divina, que en México vuelo le trae consuelo a mi corazón.
Celia remained in the band for 15 years and married one of the members, Pedro Knight. In 1960, Celia was forced to stay in the United States due to the fact that Fidel Castro had taken complete control over Cuba. She became a United States citizen in 1961, which made Castro very mad, leading him to completely ban her from ever returning to Cuba. Even though she was very well known in Mexico and Cuba, nobody in America knew who Celia was yet. She then joined the Tito Puente Orchestra, in which she started to become more popular among people. Her unique voice, outrageous outfits, and the way of interacting with the audience is what really brought her attention. Azúcar became one of the most popular phrases in her music, making everyone think it was just something she liked to say. What they don't know is that it's used among Cubans as a way to celebrate for the great life that there is. By the 1980s, Celia had over 75 records, many of which had won Grammys.
And the Latin Grammy goes to...
All right, here we go. Celia Cruz and friends, a night of salsa.
Some of her most popular songs include Oye Como Va, Bemba Colorada,
Tú tienes la bemba colorada, pa' mí tú no eres nada.
La Negra Tiene Tumbao,
Azúcar, azúcar.
Ríe y Llora y La Vida es un Carnaval. Which is one of her most popular hits throughout Latin America. Obviously, she had many more great songs, but we don't have all day to go through each and every one of them. Her amazing work influenced many other great Latin singers like Marc Anthony, Pitbull, Gloria Estefan, and La India. Celia passed away on July 16, 2003 from brain cancer, which she had been suffering from for a few years already. She was only 77 years old when such tragedy happened in her New Jersey home. Even though it has been many years since her death, many artists continue to remember and pay tribute to her. Now go on and listen to some of her music. I'm sure you'll love it. Thanks for watching. Until then, this is Diarely Moreno, and stay tuned for my next podcast.